Okay, so we're back to the sea will claim everything. Ho, ho, ho. Very, very cool game so far. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, so let's explore a little bit more in here. The mushrooms. So, here. This mushroom smells of barbecue. Okay. This mushroom smells of bacon. You go well together. What you're seeing here is the mushroom equivalent of a hug. What? These mushrooms appear to be doing something, but you have no idea what it might be. Okay. Closed door. The door is locked. Eddie might be able to help you with that. So far, he hasn't helped, but let's see. What is this? A tasty umbrella. Sometimes a lighthouse is just a lighthouse. What is this? Okay, then let's go. Let's try. No, it's closed. There's also behind me. I didn't check the behind me door place. Oh, is it a room? Is it a bedroom? What's this? This fish loves to listen to old REM songs all day long. What do you mean? This fish appears to find you quite fascinating. It's a poster, isn't it? Oh no, it's a real aquarium. It's Martin the mollusk. Oh, you found some fish food. Black and white. I'm just checking if there's something else. Okay. Wait, what was it? Food? Fish food. Okay, perfect. Yummy fish food. A Bolshevik mushroom. A mushroom single parent and its child. Okay. Joram Dugas' completely innocent guide to implements of restraint. All the things that tentacles can do. A guide to unlocking your abilities by Sepiara Headfoot. I'm really wondering what those books are doing here. In this drawer, there are several mechanical devices, including a clock. Wow, what a strange thing. This jar is full of chocolate bars. Oh, chocolate in bed? No. A beautiful biogenic photo of Niam. Okay, this is what she looks like. She's blue. Heretics by G.K. Chesterton. The collected plays of Drew Hayden Taylor. Lost Girls by Alan Moore and Melinda Gebbie. Beyond This Dark House by Guy Gavriel Kay. This jar is full of invisible clothing. How do I know it's there? How do I have this knowledge? Various bedclothes and stuff. Socks, yes indeed. A variety of extremely elaborate underwear, most of it grown on bioengineered panty trees. Okay. What's this? A medal for Best Techno Druid, handed out by the J is Techno Druidism organization. It appears to be a large vibrating egg. Is it the interface that I've been looking for? The picture? A biogenic photo of a beautiful landscape on the Isle of the Moon. Oh, so before... The picture we saw before, it was the Isle of the Sun, I think. So the trees are not clickable. A special fish lamp. Okay. So the goons did not come in the bedroom. Okay. Can I use this? Or I need to find the decipher. Okay, I got the fish food. Let's go back. And behind me... Wow, what the hell is this? Error 4544. Restart. Oh, that is it. Wow, what just happened? Wait, let me access the network. The last thing I remember is some goons breaking in. Wait, they didn't... When did the goons break in? The goons breaking in, Underhome freaking out, and then... Whoosh! Thanks for restarting me. The system must have suffered quite the shock. Smell of the day games. Decipherer. Because it's an I. Because it's an I. It's decipher. Okay, got it. I'm still trying to pick a name for myself. Names are important, so I've got to take this seriously, you know? I wasn't meant to be a sentient being, just a regular decipherer. But then Rupert Mysterious Druid, when he was just a kid, installed a bunch of games in my system so he could play instead of doing his homework. And the artificial intelligences of the non-player characters in those games accidentally became an intelligent singularity, and so I became myself. And because of that, I really appreciate what a wonder it is to be conscious, to be alive, and know it. Alright, decipher. I can't really decipher or decipher. Anything. But I play a mean game of Pong. Nah, kidding. I suck at Pong. But I'm great at Borderlands. Honestly though, I really don't do much. Thee and Nyam keep me around because they like me and because they like to play with me, not because I serve some function. I'm here because I'm part of Underhome, and Underhome is part of me. That's all. That's everything. Alright. Oh! Where's the thing? It's not in my... Is it because I had it in my hand? Air filtration settings. Air filtration pattern for species. Question mark. Extremophile. Anaerobe. Vorlon. Kilrathi. Quarian. Alkari. Game. Bullrathi. Alcor. Human. Silicoid. Sectoid. Fairy. Volus. Aquatoid. Xenomorph. Merkelian. How many of these are Navi? Edorian. Vulcan. Hanar. Hydrocenter. Xelnaga. Monkelamari. Gungan. Aerohobbit. Dalek. Chozo. Ewok. Rachni. Cardassian. Sontaran. Oven Sontaran. Minberry. Amnion. Scythid. Rak. Andrew. Yog. Photognome. Biaki. Dole. Anus. Migo. Kumka. Narn. Aniliad. Drazi. Goldfish. Not goldfish. Goldfish. Andorian. Azari. Auton. Alliteratulian. Wookie. Ragkosha. Nausicaan. Vortigaunt. Maikon. Ranim. Orquan. Sarakatsanian. Geth. Xinti. Darlok. Ng. Dwarf. Pakmara. Okay. Set or blue? Oh! Oh no, it's blue now. Okay, it's not blue anymore. Biojournal version 0.9. Text goes here. Remember to remove this message. Number 1. Started working on my first bio device. It's a special journal for me, so no one can read what I think. It's a journal. That says I should focus. Whose journal is it? Caitlin. It's written here. Caitlin. Okay. That says I should focus on learning one thing at a time. First biotech or first biosoftware, but I can make this work. I know Underhome well enough. I know Underhome well enough. And I'll work on this project every day. It'll be awesome. Number 2. Oops, forgot to work on this for a while. Typical ADHD. I met this boy called Alan and, well, I don't know. He's not like the other boys in Port Darragh. He's a lot more like me. He likes to go to the shadowy glen and watch the squawkses and the drunk frogs from the brewery. And he likes to read books. But I don't know, he's more like a boy and not a man. I can't imagine him holding me in his arms. I mean, I'm stronger than him. Okay, number 3. Worked some more today instead of going to the beach with Alan. Wow, okay. I've added a second screen, but I don't know what it's going to be for yet. At first I thought it would be cool to have a second interface. Then I thought maybe it will be showing pictures. But now I'm not sure, and besides, I can't get it to show pictures yet. Underhome is more complicated than I thought it was. It's because everyone in the family has kept adding to it over the years, everyone in their own way. It's really chaotic. Alright, oh, the 4th is missing, so we go to the 5. To the 5th. I deleted the last entry. It didn't make any sense. I wish I wasn't so unhappy about boys all the time. Maybe it would just be easier to date girls. But I guess that's not true. Erin is having the same problems as me. Maybe girls are just as weird as boys, and we just don't know it. Anyway, David asked me to go to the dance, and I said yes. So excited. You cannot really choose who you are attracted to, so do what you can. Anyway, David asked me to go to the dance, and I said yes. So excited. Don't know what I'll wear, not another robe. He won't like me if I show up looking like a sack of potatoes. And all the other girls have pretty dresses, especially if that girl from the Isle of the Stars is there. She's so pretty. I wish I had green skin too. Funnily enough, robe in French literally means dress. Robe. Okay, number 6. Wow, I haven't looked at this for years. What is this journal exactly? I was so busy with the 4th floor and everything else. Maybe I should finish this someday. I can't believe how crude the code is, though I suppose it's not bad for how young I was. Unbelievable that so much time has passed. If I try to write down all the things that have happened to me since then. David, oh no, David, the baby, the fighting, the divorce. Damn. I wouldn't even know where to start. If I could go back, if I could talk to that little girl who wrote the last entry, what would I tell her? Oh wow, that's deep. She wanted to love her prince so very much. Would she have listened if I warned her? Probably not. And why should she listen to some bitter old woman's platitudes about being yourself and finding someone who is your equal? Whoa, I feel this. Wow. Number 7? Maybe I should make it a tradition to go back to this machine every few years. This time, Alan encouraged me. Alan, he's back. Just writing that gives me a flush of pleasure, and it feels completely ridiculous. It's like something out of a romance book. Well, minus the scars, I suppose. I am a little jealous, though. Moira gets along with Alan even better than I do. They conspire against me. My daughter and her adopted father. She calls him Dad. Wait. Moira is the daughter? Undermining my efforts to be depressed, with parties and unexpected journeys to watch squawkses in the glen. It's shameful. I don't understand fully everything here. Okay, number 8. Where did the time go? It feels like it was only moments ago that I started working on this device, my own private journal, when my biggest worry was the next dance and what I would wear. I hold this unfinished project in my hands. It's second screen that still does nothing. It's cumbersome input code that could only have been written by a child. And it really feels like I only just started working on it this morning. Now my daughter is older than I was when I started working on it. How very peculiar life is. Oh my god. Number 9. It's almost over now. I don't know why I felt the need to add one more entry. I guess I feel that since I never managed to get it to version 1.0, I should at least complete the story these entries tell. as much as it may leave out. We're always going on about the circle of life, so it only makes sense that my first and last journal entry should be in the same place. Alan doesn't know how to deal with it, but I'm not so sad. Of course, I wish I could be around for my daughter's wedding, but you have to let go of your children at some point. What? And I know I'll miss Alan terribly, but also know we'll be together again. And we'll always have roots in this world. We'll always have Underhome and its family. What we leave behind connects us across the worlds. Wait, why does she have to let go of her children? Because of the wedding or because of something else? And what about Alan? Let me read again. It feels completely romance book. So she connected again with Alan. I am a little jealous though. Moira gets along with Alan even better than I do. They conspire against me, my daughter, and her adopted father. Okay, Moira is the daughter, and so she got back with Alan, and basically Alan adopted Moira. Okay, got it. And she said she'll miss Alan terribly, but I also know we'll be together again. Why do you miss Alan terribly? Alan doesn't know how to deal with it. But I'm not so sad. Of course I wish I could be around for my daughter's wedding. But you have to let... Doesn't mean she died or that they're estranged or something. Wow. So it's the same person... Caitlin is the same person who did this whole device, right? Okay, so this was this here? It's the same? It's the same. Okay. And this? Oh, it's the whole thing is him. Okay. The decipherer. Okay. This mushroom disapproves of moles. No one knows why, but it does. This mushroom is thinking about the theory of permanent revolution. Wait, what is permanent revolution? Is it a real thing? Permanent revolution. Wikipedia. Is the strategy of a revolutionary class pursuing its own interests independently and without compromise of or alliance with opposing sections of society. As a term within Marxist theory, it was first coined by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels as early as 1850. Since then, different theorists, most notably Leon Trotsky, have used the phrase to refer to different concepts. Trotsky permanent revolution is an explanation of how socialist revolutions could occur in societies that have not achieved an advanced capitalist mode of production. Marx's view of permanent revolution sees revolution activity as continuously ongoing until the revolutionary forces achieve a defined goal, such as socialism or communism. Okay. Okay. We're learning a lot. Permanent revolution, okay. If you poke this mushroom with a stick, it will turn into a turnip. It's an evolutionary defense mechanism, apparently. Brian Bless once sang a song about this mushroom. A stolid mushroom. These mushrooms are debating the contributions, or lack thereof, of the Frankfurt School. Okay. This mushroom is called Spiros. One of this mushroom's ancestors was a lemon. Okay. I just want to go up, because I think I missed. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, I missed a lot then. I understand what he's talking about. There are eyes again. Oh, that's those. Okay. This creature is too shy to talk to you. Purple creature. Uki squeaky bee vaba katsu? Squee? Your window doesn't seem to be translating what they are saying. These subnanas belong to the subnana tree creatures. Those aren't subnanas. What is it then? The shy monkey squirrel rabbit. The shy monkey squirrel rabbit creature is clearly interested in these subnanas. You better leave them alone. Is it a tree on a tree? Oh no, it's the tail. The characteristic tail of the subnana tree creature. Are they purple because they touch the mechanism thing that turn things in purple? Bob the spider once fought Satan under these subnanas. Some of these subnanas show signs of nibbling. Careful, if you take this without permission, the creatures might go subnanas. You wonder whether subnanas are genetically related to bananas or whether this is a case of conversion evolution. A chameleon mushroom disguised as a subnana. No, wait, just a subnana. What would a subnana split taste like? A bunch of subnanas. A chameleon mushroom disguised as a subnana. Oh, that's the real one, okay. These subnanas are slightly more ripe than the rest. These boring subnanas are trite and bananal. This subnana has already been claimed by an army of tiny invisible ants. Invisible ants, okay. Nothing will ever come between these two mushrooms. Why? This mushroom really likes umbrellas. Maybe I should bring the umbrella. Bob the spider is under this mushroom dancing a traditional spider jig. Is Bob the spider the master of the universe? The real master of the universe? Is he in every room? On every floor? Is he the real one spying on me? Yeah. I still want his signature. Eating this mushroom accelerates brain function. It can be used to cure creationism. What? This mushroom is called Francesca. This mushroom is very busy. A strangely slippery mushroom. This mushroom turns into a vegetable when the moon is full. This mushroom has a very peculiar sense of humor. A rare glottal mushroom. You wonder how it got here. Okay. Then I guess we can go back. A door. What do we have here? These two mushrooms think of themselves as Underhome's guards. They're quite upset at the moment. Why upset? It's not Fred. Where's Fred? A wise old mushroom. This mushroom is very cautious. It looks like it's been ripped apart here. A smashed edit terminal. Oh no. The vase and the flowers are actually part of the same organism. The vase and the... Okay. It appears to be watching you carefully. Okay. Underhome won't open this door before it is healed and feeling safe again. I understand. Alright. And behind me? Oh. Oh, this is the parrot. It's Melchior. Smell of the day? Genetics. Melchior. I am Melchior the parrot, protector of the plant nursery. Don't get too close. These plants are still very sensitive, and the slightest disturbance could harm them. When those barbarians broke in the other day, they made a pair of electrogenic plants turn into electrogenic pants, and a membranous clock into a... Well, you don't want to know. I know already. Did you remove it already? Plant nursery. This is where a lot of the biotechnology of Underhome is grown. I am not such a creature myself, but I grew up here, in the time tree. That's why I'm responsible for taking care of everything. He told me so. V did, and it's very important. It's fine. Transponder mushroom. A transponder mushroom? Yes, I happen to have such a thing here. I will give it to you in exchange for your help. You see, the plant nursery is in need of a new delivery of fertilizer. Now, fertilizer is kept in the room of boxes, and generally brought to us by thee or Niam. But since neither is currently available, someone else has to take over this task. So, bring me the fertilizer and I will give you a transponder mushroom. Nice! Decipherer. We really get along. He's kind of like me, you know? He grew up right here and he cares about the plant nursery. Don't tell anyone yet, but I've been thinking of starting a role-playing group. Why do you tell me that? We just need to decide which system to use. I really like the simplicity of Oubliette and Gene Monsters, but I've heard Joram Duka's inexplicable rule set is also really fun once you understand it. Is it a real thing? Please, is it a real thing? Oubliette and Gene Monsters. No. It's not. Oh, so sad. I want to search the other one just to be sure. Duga? Probably it's not, but Duga inexplicable. Yeah, I don't think so. Rule. No, it's not a real thing. I'm so sad it's not a true thing. Alright. It's also really fun once you understand it. Okay, roots. Hey, you fixed the roots. Good job. Protecting the roots is one of the most important parts of raising a plant, you know. I read a great book about that once. It said that if you pay too much attention to the superstructure, the stuff that's visible, you forget about the base. But the base is where everything grows from. This is even more important when it comes to growing mushrooms. Really? Really? How big are the roots of mushrooms? Okay, what is it there? Two geriatric mushrooms. It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom, not a mushroom. You can tell the difference by the missing O. A mushroom father and son who came here to have a look at the plant nursery. They're really moving around? What's that? Oh. Ooh. An unripe keyboard. In the lands controlled by Urizen, these are often harvested and used in mobile communication devices. Okay, it's just making noise. A pair of scissors, a spatula, a small shovel. Okay. Oh, there's our baby decipherer. It's 8 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. It's ticking very faintly. This time fruit isn't fully grown yet. I love this idea of like technology growing on plants. It's such a cool idea. A time fruit cluster, they're likely to be synchronized. A very small time fruit. It can't even tell seconds yet. Oh! It's 3 o'clock. This time fruit will grow into an alarm. Did you know that according to Jorung Dugas' partially irresponsible direct dictionary, the correct plural of time fruit is Timefrujubalini? This time fruit belongs to Bob the Spider. It's so funny. He intends to grow it into a huge clock tower with legs that will crush people who complain when he's late for something. Is he invited for stuff? You don't know what this is, but it seems to be giving off a mild magnetic field. A biogenic watering can. It enjoys gardening. A flower of the genus Bulbocodium. These two baby eyeballs are having a staring contest. This eyeball is looking rather obsessively at your window. Yeah, I'm not really in this world, am I? I mean, I can't... It says the number of steps I'm taking. Wait, are steps like clicks? No. A pair of scissors. Tools used in genetic gardening must have at least one H. Intestinal liana seeds, plug plant seeds. Several plant fiber cables are growing in this pot. Hypochromatic potting soil. In beep beep. And this? Several plug plants are growing here. 2 flowers of the Gersneriaceae family. Okay. I think we've seen it. Okay. On the right. Okay. So on the right is this door. On the left is the tree. Wait, is it the tree? It's Subnana tree. But there's also the tree. What did he say? The tree of time. He was plant nursery. One of them disappeared, one option. Right? Because he said, the parrot said he was born in the... Ah, no, here. In the time tree. Okay, the time tree is under home, I guess. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's look behind us. Ooh! A lot of stuff. There's a broom. It's a broom. Pronounced Brutenholm. This mushroom is a very good singer. This mushroom doesn't know who you are, but likes you anyway. I like you too, mushroom. A socialist mushroom. I like you too. Never ever eat this kind of mushroom. Seriously. This mushroom used to be a privateer. These 2 mushrooms are jiggling to themselves. A purple Drazi mushroom. This mushroom believes that the means of production should belong to the people. This mushroom loves a good human soul. Oh no. There's a tiny fairy reading a book under this mushroom. Oh. This mushroom is a bit of a prankster. A very kind mushroom. A sideways mushroom. I'll just do all the mushrooms first. This mushroom is afraid of sunlight. This mushroom is a nuclear physicist. An elegiac mushroom. This mushroom is humming a song by Florence Rees. This mushroom is wondering why you're upside down. No, you are upside down. This mushroom is reading a book by Yakov Sveldov. A chameleon mushroom pretending to be another mushroom. You wonder why. A sleepy mushroom. These 2 mushrooms have been debating fungal philosophy for more than 3 weeks now. Oh, that's a while. This looks like a rare photo of the triangular ice squid. A photo from the Peculiar Plains. The image shows a mountain goat in the mountains of Odnes. Oh, this is scary. You don't know who this is, but the photo makes them look unintentionally frightening, right? Oh, I love this. The shape is made for the little tower. A biogenic photo taken by these old friend Abu Yusuf al-Kindi. A biogenic photo of a beautiful oasis on the Isle of the Stars. Oh, you found an Anthic energy generator. Oh, for what could it be? And then boxes. A blue box. It contains a slip of paper with the true name of a two-hearted alien on it. What are the names? A smelly old achievement. Smelly old achievement found in a box. This box contained a smelly old achievement. It belongs to thee, but he doesn't need it anymore. So if you want it, go ahead. How do we know he doesn't want it anymore? A traditionalist box. This box contains dozens of green socks. Dozens? Oh, Peter King y Mabinogi. Biotechnology in the Shadows. Roman Architecture 7. Oh, by Pliny the Younger. How to Herd Cats by Nigel Burrow. Al-Shefa, improved and expanded by the author, by Ibn Sina. Interesting smells, subatomic particles in quantum field theory. Like, it's so random. This isn't a box. It's a big hollow cube made of cardboard that can be used to store things. Then it's a box. This box contains all Graveler snoots baskets. This box contains all... Okay, the same. Wait. Snooze basket? Okay. Contains hats. Oh, these two. Me and My Guard by Rupert Giles. Time Traveler's Handbook of 1001 Transformations by Dr. Dan Streetmentioner. The Feeding Habits of Giant Hamsters of Doom. I Am Death by Harry Meadows. How I Rose from the Dead in My Spare Time, So Can You by A.G. Spektovsky. Practical Handbook of Borg Culture with some observations upon segregation of the Queen by Sherlock Holmes. Daft as a Donut. The Humanity of Muad'Dib by Princess Irulan. Some remarks on Peruvian stereopedes. Marks of our world. So it's not outside of our world. Mice by Gordon Comstock. Curses and Counter-Curses by Vindictus Viridin. Histoire d'amour by Bernard de Vaillancourt. Get with Child with Mandrake Root. The Courtship of Lord... I'm just going to check a few things. Counter Doggy, Literature and Revolution, The Revolution Betrayed. What is this? A topological ball. What is the... A painted block of wood. The Limits of Genetically Enhanced Intelligences in Chicken. A communist box. It contains the tears of 1,000 angels. That's so random. This box contains black dynamite. Don't open it or you'll interrupt his kung fu? What? You don't really want to do that? Black dynamite? What? Change my mind. Health and safety for the end. Attack of the monkeyfish. Flesh-eating trees of the universe. Some sort of book. Okay. Let me check something. Okay. Folded shirts that have been out of fashion for several centuries. Several centuries. Holy moly. It's a potted mushroom. Not to be confused with potty mushrooms, which are dreadful. De Tractatum Magicarum Linguarum by Martin Pale. What is it in Latin? Revelations of 36 Other Worlds. Biogenics. Here Comes a Candle. Microscopic hypochondriac. And this clock only shows the time when it feels like it. It was designed by a cat. Oh, and I didn't check that. A bottle of fine brewery. Not as good as excellent brewery, but better than meh brewery. What do you mean? If you gave this potion to a hamster, it wouldn't know what to do with it. Hamsters aren't very intelligent, but why would I give it to a hamster? Naughty Naya juice. Okay. A bottle of odontodermatic growth hormones. If you drink it, your teeth will become covered in skin. Oh, disgusting, isn't it? But also, how do you chew? It's like chewing with your gums. Oh, you found the security restart disk. I was checking. Okay, so I checked everything here, almost all the books. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah. I wonder what happens if I enter one of these. But there weren't any numbers, I think, downstairs, right? Like at the bottom. I'm just going to note the first one. Just to see. But I don't think there were numbers, so it's not going to work. Okay. Wait. But here was Cornelia. A small mushroom that decided to sneak into this window to have an adventure. Let me go down just to see again. Credits. Cornelia. Cornelia? Wait. So Cornelia... So, who built the software? Pretty badass. It's a very nice story. Oops. It's a very, very nice story. Yeah, here there weren't any. Yeah. No, I guess there's nothing else to do. And here there's no other room. Okay. So go back here, so I saw everything. Then down, I saw everything, right? Like this. Yeah, that's where it was. Then down. Third floor. Okay, so this is it's creepy a bit. Translator. I'm pretty sure that Niam took it along in case she found another Subnana tree. Oh, okay. Eddie has nothing more to say. Oh yeah, this is going to require some patience. Well, I am patient, so let's go. Maybe it's this one. No, every box is something. Oh my god. Bob the Spider is in this box, building his own personal TARDIS. Oh my god. I need water. I'm speaking so much. I'm reading so much. Alright, let's do this tower first. Okay, wait. This box contains a couple of old magical robes. Inside this box, there's a lot of air. There's a tiny shovel in there. This box contains a copy of the Ferengi Rules of Acquisition, utterly useless. This box contains a muskmelon. This box is full of glue. It won't open. Trousers. Lots and lots of trousers. This box contains numbers. Someone put a box inside this box. That's kind of weird. This box is almost entirely empty. Something fuzzy lives inside this box. And we're not checking it out. This box contains pickle prawns. This box is full of old clothing. You find a small pot. You don't need a small pot. This box contains an IBM manual. Reading it will make you permanently confused, so don't. Can we talk about how manuals and documentations are awful to read? Like, why is it so? Why is it always like that? There's a toy train inside this box, but it's not going anywhere interesting. This box contains half a GNU, a smelly box. There's some sort of weird hat in there. Why is there a piece of salami inside this box? Hey, here's the other half of that GNU. This box contains 11 blue socks. This box is full of playing cards. Apparently you found these old Druidism, the Reaping collection. Bob the Spider is in his box, this box, using it to explore the hidden properties of boxness. This box contains a severed head of Louis XIV, perfectly preserved in jam. Oh. A small collection of plates is hidden under the painting of a blob in this box. A stuffed hyena. No, wait, it's not stuffed. Better close the box again. This isn't a box, but a chameleon mushroom disguised as one. This box is the home of a bat with a hat. It lives here because it had a spat with a rat in a vat. This box contains a Ressican flute. I'm just gonna click around. I can't read everything. More trousers. You can never have enough boxes with trousers in them. Cat food, bat food, rat food, fat food, hat food, vat food. What the hell is vat food? Only thing inside this box is an old coconut. Okay, stuffed executive. This is in a box. Bob the Spider isn't inside this box yet. Petrified potato carved into the shape of a box? Damn, that's crazy. Is it gonna be the last box I'm checking? A log? A dog? A bog? Girl, a cog? Girl, it's really counting the boxes I'm checking. Wait, I cannot click anymore on the previous one. A hug? You don't know what this box contains, but it probably ends with hug. Okay. So it doesn't matter. I need to click on all the boxes. I'm not gonna read everything. This box is full of dirt. Oh my god. Several scarves. This box has no vowels. Okay. Yeah, I cannot click back, so I need to click on all of them. There's something green inside this box, and we don't know what this is. This box contains sausages. Okay. Why the hell are there so many boxes in this room? Also, why don't they have lids? This box contained pickled pepper. Oh. Popcorn and some more kind of trophy. There's a lot of dust. This box contains 1,000 of pages of handwritten notes in a language you don't understand. Artificial brain, Niam's old trousers. Magical orb in this box. Probably useless. I would not think that. This box is delicious. Terrible box. Yeah, let's go. That's why when I clicked again there, it didn't work. This box contains a bottle of olive oil from the Isle of the Sun. This box is irrelevant. Ah! You found the fertilizer! Why can't these things ever be in the first place you look? Yay! You're never searching these boxes again. Okay. Room of boxes? I'm really sorry you had to go in there. It's fine. That was fun. Go around and in here. Fertilizer. Ah, thank you. Here's your transponder mushroom. You probably need to have Eddie to configure it for you before you can use it. Try the main terminal on the 3rd floor. Yeah, you got the transponder mushroom. Okay. But I didn't explore all the rooms, right? All the floors. Oh, every time it's like a little jump scare. Let's go down. Did I check? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I checked that again already. Oh yeah, right? And then I couldn't go... Oh, I didn't go there. Okay. Let's see, there's a note. Hey, sweetie. I'm on my way out, but I just realized I forgot to tell you something. Remember that maneuver we were talking about yesterday? Turns out it would be quite possible, told you, with the help of a potion of agility. The recipe is under this note. Something to think about until I'm back. Love, Niam. Aha. Your recipe scroll has been updated. Can I check? Potion of agility. Take some high quality bullshit whiskey. I have it. Add stoneflower seeds and stigmatic celery. I don't have the others. Enjoy the possibilities. Wait, what she didn't say for what it was, right? It would be quite possible with the help of a potion of agility. But I don't know what's the maneuver. This flower thing, it's one creature, including the vase, again, has no time to talk to you. It is thinking about the implications of Tolstoy's seminal work, The Kingdom of God is Within You. Okay. This mushroom supports the Fourth International. This mushroom is trained not to sneeze. A prolix mushroom. A strange Italian man once tried to eat this mushroom, claiming it would make him bigger. Mario. It's Mario. From Nintendo. These three mushrooms like to hear fairy tales. Aww. These. An experiment gone wrong has flattened these two mushrooms. Oh no. Don't disturb these mushrooms. They're rehearsing their upcoming performance of The Mushroom of Venice. A mushroom... Wait, I didn't click on that one. Ah, okay. These mushrooms are still wondering whether those thugs will be back. 2 bits of ceiling cabbage. This mushroom is slowly turning into a salamander. What is this? These crystals are nowhere near as interesting as a mushroom. What do you mean? Crystals formed in the bowels of the earth. All of them. Some people think these crystals have power. They're wrong! Oh, I love it. Like, crystals are so boring and stupid, but mushrooms, that's the shit. The transponder mushroom has to be configured first. Okay. Oh, wow. What is this? The back door is locked. Maybe that screen on the side can tell you more. Status locked. Error 220. Please restart via underhome.root.system/study. Unlock? Cannot initiate function door.unlock. Please restart via underhome root system/study. Credits? Biosecurity System version 5.21 by Sandy Mysterious Druid. Special thanks to Daedalus Musatos. And look. Underhome.root. Can I write it somewhere? Underhome. Can I write this? I don't know if it's system study. Nah, doesn't work. Okay. Everything is connected here. Oh! What is a lizard? Am I a lizard? Thoughtful lizard. Smell of the day. Sorosophy. What is Sorosophy? Sorrow, like lizards and stuff. Sophie? Knowledge? Yeah, it doesn't exist. But sorrow, it's like the lizards and like dinosaurs and stuff. So it's like, and Sophie is like the knowledge of. All right. V. Does he know about us? What are we to him? Under home? Is this our home? Are we its lizards? Is it a cave or a life form? What does it think about us? What do we think about it? Are we part of it? Is it part of us? It's not thoughtful, it's like philosophical. Are you looking in? Am I looking out? Door. Is it an entrance or an exit? Can a cave have a door? If the sea rises, will we drown? Yeah, the title of the game is about the sea. Will the door hold off the waves? Cookie? Can I have a cookie? We can try to find that. That's a big mushroom. These mushrooms were planted by Herbert, mysterious druid. Oh, there's another one. Another lizard. Silly lizard. Hiya, wee hee. Lizard. I'm a lizard. Wee bit you. I'm a lizard with a tail. Is he a lizard? Door. I've got scales. What? And the home. Yay! Alright, he's not very helpful, but it's okay. He's fun. This mushroom is deeply religious. Oh, I just like to check. This mushroom is deeply religious. This mushroom smells of hamburger. This mushroom smells of hamburger. It probably just ate one. This mushroom is getting a little hungry. Ceiling cabbage grows all over this case. This pink mushroom makes homophobes uncomfortable. Good. A pompous mushroom. This mushroom has 2 brains. A mushroom mentor and its fungus follower. Ooh. A small mushroom with a big heart. This mushroom likes ice cream. If this mushroom was green, it wouldn't be blue. All right. An adolescent mushroom. Okay, we've seen everything here. And now we can go back to the 3rd floor. All right. Edie? Transponder mushroom? One moment. Yes. Accessing the spore database. Rewriting fungus permissions. Here you go. Here we go. Okay. Wait, can I use the TV? Still not. Transponder mushroom. A mushroom used to open doors in Underhome. Yay! What door should we start with? I'll do the same, like starting with the... Wait, can I open that door? No, it needs to be healed. Alright, let's go down. It opened! Oh, there's another Edie. Hi! Smell of the day. Alchemy. Alchemy room. This is the alchemy room, where various wonderful things can be brewed. Unfortunately, you're not seeing this place at its best. Those goons who tried to steal, repossess, our home managed to break the old alchemy machine. We were forced to order a completely new one. Oh, order? But we haven't yet been able to get it to work. And even if it does, it's bound to be missing many important ingredients. Okay, devices. There are 2 machines, one in this room and one in the next. The machine in this room is used to create potions and other concoctions. It works the following way. First you select a base for your potion from the upper row. Then you select 2 ingredients from below. The order doesn't matter, so be careful, okay? The machine in the other room is simpler. It allows you to refine existing potions or objects by adding something special. Some of its ingredients are missing too, though. What? It allows you to refine existing potions or objects by adding something special. Some of its ingredients are missing too, though. What? Control room. Please remember, if you need me to do anything for you, please come to the main terminal in the control room. Okay. What do we have here? Mushrooms. An amusing mushroom. An amused mushroom. Constant exposure to alchemical experiments has turned this mushroom into a hard beast, though only on the inside. Okay? A bar of transgenic soap, essence of gnarlic, a bottle of gnubricant. The Queen of England once tried to buy this handbag from Eddie, but he refused to sell it. It's made from the skin of an irritating optimist. Oh. What? Artificial artiodactyl acid. A bottle of hypodermic hiccup herring hydrocolloid. This bottle contains terrifying turtle tea. A bottle of mojo. Practical applications of the Philosopher's Stones. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Well, it shouldn't be in this game anymore, I think, because they the author, etc. Anyway, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. The Case of Charles Dexter Ward. The Alchemist. Saint Leon. A Tale of the 16th Century. More books. I'm just gonna go through it. Oroton Orange Juice. Menshevik Solution. Hydraulic Hyacinth. Distilled Blue Meatloaf. Oof. Aphorismi Urbigeriani by Baro Urbigerus. 3 tracts of the great medicine of philosophers for human and metalline bodies. Okay, some Latin stuff. My Chemical Wedding. Okay. A bottle of disgusting schmaus. Great Mystery of the Egg of the Holy Powers. Alchemy stuff. Short History of Biology. Yeah, no, I'm not looking at the machine. The big machine in the middle. Okay. Okay, let's check. Power source detected. Anthic generator power source incompatible. Please use adapter. Note. A chemical device, all the I's are replaced by Y's, shall not be held responsible for any damage, explosive, corrosive, or otherwise, caused by the Alchemificator 1000. Okay, is it everything? Okay, every time I click there, it's the same. Before being exposed to a series of peculiar alchemical compounds, this carpet was checkered. Checkered. Okay, but can't I use this? You feel energized. Don't smell it. It'll make you sneeze for hours on end. Let's use the mouse. The mouse feels energized. How about you use it to power something instead? Well, I want to use it on this machine. Can't I? I cannot. Oh yeah, I have fish food. Okay, so I cannot do the... Oh wait, there... Oh, wow, there's another room here. A flamingo carpet. These mushrooms love schnitzel. Okay. A voyeuristic mushroom. An exhibitionistic mushroom. Okay, more books. Why I didn't die when the augur cried. Potion making. Okay. It's a rock. A giant snifrolith. Not the egg. Liquid mousse souffle recipes. Oh, I want to bake a cake now. Big Blue Book of Transhumanist Thought. Necronomicon. Uzuldarum Across the Ages. Okay, there's a safe also. Penetrating Poems. Ooh. Understanding White Chocolate. Top 10 places to eat fish in Innsmouth. Okay. You'll need a key to open that. Oh, this mushroom is somewhat intoxicated. No one really knows what that thing does. Green grease for green technology. Oh, that's the bottle. Spider Gnu Sweat. I'll tell you where to stick your postmodernism. I thought that was the... Yeah, more... This bottle contains anti-capitalization elixir. We need that. Disgusting frog soap. Okay. No. This bottle contains a substance known as RDM. Drinking it makes you shake, gives you strange religious visions, and then turns you into a technophobic caveman. It does taste good sometimes, though. An egg for an egg. Desolidified watermelon rind. This is the stuff they make sneezes out of. Ooh. Ah! What is this? Select a potion to refine, then the special ingredient with which to refine it. What's this? The Mixanomatron is functioning at 7/9 alchemy cores. It's a biometronomic electronegativity disperser chip. Or a bit of embroidery. The Mixonomatron was created by Sierra and Eor Menric Mysterious Druid. Oh, we rock! The button barks at you. There must be some dog in this machine's genetic code. Oh, the machine plops out a potion of awakeness. Cool. What do I do with that? Oh, but what are these? Okay, we have like something blue, something red in a skull, and something green. Okay, let me check. Oh, scroll of recipe, okay. Bolsheviki add stoneflower seeds and stigmatic celery. But I cannot put it, so I guess it Trotsky's. I guess I cannot use it for now. Okay. I didn't hear the barking the first time. Woo. Oh, do I have two now? No, I have only one. Okay, so I guess we're going back. Okay, down. I don't even know. Yes. And no. Okay. Back. And then here. Oh, no, not the back. I don't even remember. There are many things at the same time. Can I use that? No. Let's go down. The fish. I know. I need to. I'll go to the fish first then. Wait, no. Fifth? Wait. Oh yeah, the fish here. Fish food! Oh, thank you. Oh, nom nom. This is excellent. I feel a lot better. Ah, yes! Now we can think about what to do next without being distracted by my growling stomach. I want a snack too. Ooh, a lot. Okay. Roots. Thanks for fixing the roots. I just swam by down there and the water tastes so much better. Waikato. I was born far away from here, in a country of great mountains and cold rivers and long white clouds, but I have not been there for many years. Sometimes we find new places and we become part of them as they become part of us. Oh, that's beautiful. This is why I live in Underhome now, ever since I came here with Rupert Mysterious Druid. this great-grandfather. I'm part of this place now, and it is part of me. Even if I return to where I was born someday, Underhome will always be part of me. Wow! As an immigrant myself, I feel this very deeply. Underhome. Where to begin? I must tell you that I'm quite worried. I've swum all around Underhome's arteries, listened to the heart, had a look at the roots. Everything is upset. It's as if Underhome's mana has become disturbed. I've done what I can, but more is needed. Thankfully, I've got some ideas. One is to look for advice from a doctor, or perhaps several. Maybe there's something we can brew that would do some good? The other is to find someone, possibly also a doctor, who can build me a specialized tool for cleaning Underhome's arteries. I think that would help a lot. Okay, we need to find a lot of people. Wakapapa? Wakapapa is the word in the language of my people, but it is hard to translate. I wish there was an equivalent word in your language, because in the end I believe that everything that happens in these islands is about Wakapapa. You see, did he talk about Wakapapa before? You see, understood correctly, the word means, how shall I put it? The descent of all things from one another. Yeah, the butterfly effect. We come into the world through love, or imagination, or evolution, down the rivers of time. But everything is born of another thing, and thus everything is connected. Wow, I love it! Cleaning the arteries. Many of Underhome's arteries are restricted or clogged. The intrusion sent a real shock through the whole system. Under normal circumstances, I can just remove blockage by chewing through it, but this is much worse than anything I've seen before. I think that because it was so shocked, Underhome absorbed a lot of materials from the ground that it shouldn't have. I'm going to need some kind of specialized tool to fix this. Okay. Brew something. For lesser ailments, Thea usually boils a soup in the kitchen. There's a kitchen? Underhome absorbs the fumes, and they help. But he's already tried that, and it's not enough. So perhaps you should look for a stronger recipe. Okay. Where's the kitchen? Oh, maybe it's the... Oh, can I go? I know it's Nams. So here? Oh, that's where I come from. Okay, so down. I check this. Behind me, yeah. Behind me, yeah. In here, yes. And then this door. Ooh, an office. But I think I'm gonna do one more break. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you after the break or in another video if you're watching me on YouTube. So, bye-bye.